There you go. Now click back on your game.
Hey, can you hear me? Oh my gosh. Hey, can you hear me? Cool. My son laughed. This is that last Survivor one they wanted to start the motorcycle gang on. Are you on this server, or are you the ones that told everyone to come to this one? Okay. How's that? How's that for the game sound? How's that for the game sound? I am running. How's that for the game sound? How's it sound? Okay, cool. The service seems pretty cool so far. Haven't ran up on anybody yet. Yeah, I got a couple of friends I play with regularly. They try to get them to come on. Did you do this go to the camp thing? Does it give you anything, or it's just like a black market type deal? Or no, that's cool. Don't worry about it. Oh, okay. Yeah, might as well. I don't even know how many people are on, but give me something to do. I was in, I can't remember what town I started in, but I really haven't played this map a lot. Wait, this is Deer Island, I think? My memory's shot from, I did chemo and stuff, and then I also take steroids for it, and I took them yesterday, and it keeps me up, and I lose my voice, and I'm so forgetful. Except for like my long-term memories, way better. But yeah, I was in a town earlier, in a big town, like the starter town, and I think, well, they said there's AI in this. I think the AI was shooting at me. I didn't have no gun, so at that time. The other day, that wasn't you, I don't think. I think that was Mears who got into it with India, and DMZR in the Discord. It's kind of like a misunderstanding, I think. It just got taken the wrong way, but there was like 100 comments. Oh, Giorgio. I think he's the one, like, when Matt had his other, before his PC went down originally, we were all playing on the map that Matt made, like he's doing now, and he came up and he started talking to me, and I turned around and he smacked me with a sledgehammer and killed me. And I was like, okay. Which, whatever. It's like a one-hitter. Oh yeah, yeah. And then I was in a house fire. I lit up a fire, but I locked the doors, and someone came and tried shooting at me. He's like, "Oh, I didn't mean that." I was like, "Yeah, you didn't mean to shoot into a house? Come on, man." Whoever it was killed me, anyways. That's when I came up with the idea of. I'm sure I'm not the only one that came up with it, but I would once I got my heat buff, I left and locked the door and went to the next house. I couldn't remember if that was Giorgio, I guess. I'm also dyslexic, so I don't make up all the words, but or Geo. I don't get the names right all the time, but so your kid's 20, you got to be what, 40 in your 40s? I'm 48. You live in the States, or? Yeah, I live in Indiana. It's like northwest Indiana. It's like 40 minutes from Chicago. No, okay. Yeah, I got a buddy. I can't remember. Can't remember friends with him on Discord. It's like one of the guys we used to play with all the time. He quit playing, but he was out in Utah. Oh, okay. So you can ski one day and burn up the next, or a couple hours later. Oh, okay. Yeah, we live on like 3 acres at, I live in the city of Portage, but it's, we live on the outskirts so we can have, livestock, or I forget what they call it, agriculture. Cause I got like 100 and, well, now I probably got 150 chickens and a couple turkeys, and obviously I said I don't know if you know anything about me, but I, you know, like I said, I had chemo, so I got, oh my god, this fox scares me every time. But I got cancer for like 5 years, but now I might have to go through another procedure this summer. I had a stem cell transplant last year. They didn't take care of it, so now I got to do this thing called this. I'm probably 99% sure I'm going to get this thing called a T-cell transplant. But if I didn't have that, we were going to get like a couple pigs and a couple lambs, stuff like that, just for the meat, you know. Just my wife's watched some video on YouTube about, I think it was YouTube, about the way, you know, all these animals are raised and sold to us. She's like, that's it, we're raising all our animals. We got to keep you healthy. What editor do you use? You say you're editing? CapCut editor? I forget. I think Matt told me what he uses. My buddy, his name Round Eye. His name's Sir Round Eyes on here. He does a lot of. Well, he used to do some stuff for mods, but he told me what he used. So I downloaded one of them, and I think Liz told me something she used. And my son ripped some off the internet. Pro Presenter. This okay? Hopefully this guy's not gonna kill me. Yeah, that's what Matt used, and I was like, I asked him, and he's like, "Oh, I use this." I'm like, "Cool." And I think my son used it too when he was going live. Well, I don't know what I'm doing, but it seems to be going good. Yeah, there's guys. I didn't know if it was a guy or what, or the bad AI. Somebody's here. This isn't. I guess this isn't a shop. It's just like a. Hey, this is that Last Survivor. The one that Matt wants to start that biker gang on. I was just checking it out. Oh, okay. That's cool. Yeah, I'm not the best at this, but I was gonna put it on there, but my son ended up doing it. I was gonna be like, come join my stream and have a laugh. I had a map. You gotta have a map to pull the map up. Not like you read it off the paper map, it brings up the full screen map. I needed some space, I didn't realize that. I dropped that map. Nah, it's alright. I think it's alright. Cool, thanks. Yeah, I was playing Arma 3, like some mods. I can't remember the name of them, but it was just like the solo, or you can invite people or whatever. But I was like, man, this thing is so grainy. I had to like Google it or YouTube it, figure it out. Oh man. I can figure out how to turn those things back on. Find out where all the camps are. Kids trying to sit on my lap. Alright, man. Have a good one. thanks, man. I appreciate it. I had to have my son help me do everything. Pretty much everything. I'm not the most computer savvy guy. Hey, is you gonna get on this server? Kind of a low pop server, to what I understand. Not too high. This server is The Last Survivor. The one that Matt Z wants to do the biker game. I guess it's got like Roman AI, it's PvP, they got a whole bunch of different stuff on it. Motorcycles, because motorcycle gang, I guess they got a couple different ones. The ones they got, I think him and Gio were the ones they were live streaming the other day about it, and they had the motorcycle. I think this is a Deer Island map, I'm not sure. I've only played it a couple times, Deer Island, and actually I only played Cherno a couple times. Yeah, so far it's pretty cool. Like I ran to that place and they got quests. So I ran over there to get to the cabin. It's like a quest hub, I guess. It's third person too. I'm trying to play first person. I usually play third. But like everybody plays first person. Oh, okay. Yeah, and here you got to have a map. If and you hit M and it pulls up like a regular map, not like a paper map. You start with a map and then I needed a space, and I threw it away. I got no map now. I don't know where the hell I'm going. Yeah, I guess he's getting like he's got his crew, I guess, like he's just leaving a small 4 or 5 guys. I'm trying to get I got a couple of friends I play with all the time. Trying to get him to come, at least one of them, and he's good. He's a good PvPer and stuff. He's got his own actually server at his he owns a business. He just throws it on there, but something happened to it, I think. He was saying, because he's like, why don't you just rent a server, because I want to learn how to do admin stuff and editing stuff. I know it can't be hard, but try to get a couple other guys together. I was like, yeah, we could definitely, if Matt starts playing, I'm going to have to kill him. Take his shoes. He took my shoes, so I gotta repay it. Yeah, they were playing. I don't know if you've seen them play on the first biker gang they had. They're doing pretty good. Admin abuse and all that, but at the end, because they kept killing everybody, so they were getting their butts handed to them too. Yeah, this knife is making me look good. Yeah, I got a phone call. I'm sorry, I got a phone call with my wife. We got a whole bunch of chickens. I got like 150 chickens. We had like 10 of them. We just put out chicks. They don't know how to go up, so we got to make sure they go up. Say at 8 o'clock at night here. Alright, I usually don't get off when it gets night, but I got to put some of these put some of these baby chicks away in my yard. So I'm gonna cut the stream. I'm gonna rewatch it to see how it is for myself. I'll be back on a little later. You guys take it easy. If I see you when I come back on, or if I don't, thanks for stopping on.